eyes and hunger of a child. A deranged blood god of fog and straight violence. A god who needed worshippers. He offers the choice of death as a victim. Or life as an eternal witness. The deaths of others. A god to fit our times. A god of streets. A god of people.
So good, so very good not to be afraid.